welcome back to another episode of When Life Gives You Lemons. And we got a very, very special episode today because we got Miss Carli on there. And Carli been breaking the internet lately, so y'all know she finna do her big one. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you introduce yourself for everybody who don't know you. Just tell them like a little bit about you.
Okay. Hey y'all, I'm Carli. I'm an OnlyFans creator, and I somehow always end up viral from like Jerry Springer episodes. So yeah.
Hey, well, I always want to do that when I grow up.
What, Jerry Springer? Okay, so I think a question that a lot of people want to know is like, why are you so open with what you do? Right. Why are you so open with
it? I hate a hoe that's not honest. Like, it just bothers me.
You just said that too, Daryl.
It just bothers me. It's like, I'm going to live in my truth regardless. Like, however anybody feels. I know some people are commenting, like, she has kids, she needs morals, da-da-da. What I do when I don't have my kids has nothing to do with nobody.
Right.
So, like, I don't like when that gets brought up, or how I have morals is different than you. Like, y'all are grown as fuck, and y'all want to sit here and talk about how I live my life. Like, that's just weird.
So how long have you been selling it?
I was gonna say, but see, don't say selling. No, I can't say that.
You can't say that.
She.
How long have you been?
Niggas is tricks.
How long have
you been in business?
How long have your business been?
How long have you been in business? I said.
Okay, let's start from there. Okay, let's start from the get-go. So, it was about 2 years ago. I was going through a lot, and I had ended up getting fired from one of my jobs, and I was just depressed, and everybody was like, basically, like, this is when OnlyFans, my bad, this is when OnlyFans first started, like, popping out, and everybody was, like, popping out with it, and I had just got fired, so I was like, shit, I'm a hoe, I need to be on the OnlyFans. So I had dropped a couple videos, and then that shit just started going from there, and then people started texting me about linking up and stuff, and then it just popped off.
So do you be nervous, like, linking up with these random people? Do you be nervous?
No.
You never was nervous, even when you first started?
No. I've always...
I ain't gonna lie, I've been knowing her for a long time. She always been 100. Yeah,
I've always been open with my sexuality, so, like, I've always, like, had sex with multiple dudes. So, like, when it came to that, it's just like, fuck it, I'm just getting paid. Like, it's no other than
You're still doing it.
Yeah, I'm still doing what I was doing, but I was just getting paid to do it.
So, like, you hauled up till you blew up, and now they mad that you blew up.
Right.
All right.
Period.
So, when did you start, like, making it known to your social media pages? Like
promotion and shit.
I would say immediately after I did OnlyFans, I started promoting. I'm talking Twitter, Snapchat. I'm on my like 10th Snapchat. I'm constantly banned. But it's crazy though. I have to buy a new phone every 2 months, and like it's because it's, you know, like I'm getting paid for private stories. I'm getting paid for bookings. I'm getting paid for just different things, you know.
So the questions about your kids, that make you like really uncomfortable, right?
Yeah, I would just prefer if people would just stop bringing that into it, because they have nothing to do with it.
Right.
Even when I do make videos, even solo videos, my kids are not in the household.
Right.
Like, even when I dress up and just post a lingerie pic, they're gone to wherever they're at, you know? So that's just weird for people to bring them into it. I had seen a comment below today after I got my lashes done, and some man was like, somebody is going to grow up and tell your kids that you was on OnlyFans. And it's just like, that's for me to explain to my child.
Right. But I ain't gonna lie though, like,
how would you explain that, like, as your kid? Because you said you have boys, right?
Yeah, right.
So as your sons get older, you know, high school and middle school, that's a tough phase. So, you know, if that ever was to come up, how would you control that situation?
If that was to get brought to, well, I'm going to tell them off it before it even gets brought to their attention. Like, before, because I'm not going to be one of them moms. I'm going to be like, look, I'm going to keep it real with them. Mom did this, and that. Shit.
Right.
But y'all live good.
How old they going to be when you tell them? I would say probably about like 15, because boys start exploring at that age.
Between 12 and 15, 13.
I say a little bit earlier.
That's why I say 12, 13.
Right.
Because these little kids purge.
Yeah.
These little kids
It's kids that's 10 years old that's ready. That's
right.
Like,
Yeah. Shooting blanks on loan.
Yeah, for real. So what age do you plan to stop? Do you ever plan to stop?
Okay, well, I'm in the midst right now of opening up businesses. That's the whole point of the OnlyFans. I'm trying to get off of there and onto lingerie, onto clothing, onto other stuff.
So you want to go legit, basically?
Yes. Mm-hmm. So that's why I just went crazy.
Yeah. So what's going to determine when you stop? Is it going to be like a certain amount of money that you make or an age that you reach? What's going to determine it?
I'm not going to be 30 years old out here busting open. Like, I'm still in the early 20s. So, like, I would say, like, in a year, I should be where I want to be.
Right.
So where I can, you know,
and then you want
get off the OnlyFans and start selling lingerie, sex toys, dildos, all that type shit.
But you still want to deal with sex work, though?
Yes, of course.
And then in the future, like, I know a lot of people, like, I see a lot of girls on TikTok who used to do the same thing that you do, and like now they're like mentors for younger girls who like doing the same thing. You know, they're giving them tips, they hosting classes even.
Yeah, I would never do that. I feel like that this is not something I want younger girls to look up to.
Right.
This is not the life that I just wanted. It just came that way because I was already a hoe. I wanted money, and it's like I wanted the nails, the wigs, the houses, the you know, the cars and stuff like that. Sure. So I wanted the lifestyle, and it's like I can't go be a drug dealer. I'll get robbed.
Right. So age just aside, like this is what you should do.
Because like I said, I had got fired from the job and I was going through it and I was like, I had a Camaro at the time and I was like, I'm not gonna get my shit repoed. I'm gonna get my ass on Backpage and work. The fuck? Straight up.
Alright, so let me ask you this. So, like, why you had to put why you breaking up happy homes on Facebook?
Okay, like, this is what happened.
One, before you even answer, if it's a happy home, y'all wouldn't even be in her inbox if it was a happy home.
Right.
These is apartments. She kicking down doors of apartments. Let's keep it real.
Look, to keep it real, niggas out here.
Niggas buying pussy.
Nah, like, the thing is, niggas in the comments trying to be funny. No,
and they didn't bought the pussy.
No,
that's crazy. Like, if you know you just spent the little change, and she
all the tricks that aren't in there trolling me, nobody's been told on.
Right.
Like, but if you're out here trolling me,
that's real.
And I'm getting your screenshots and I'm going through it, I'm going through dates and I'm doing all that. I'm not just exposing people just to expose people. And it wasn't supposed to be like this. I had originally went live because I had a confrontation with a girl and it got brought up, you're a prostitute. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, cool. So everybody was just rolling off because when my name gets involved in something, everybody knows I react. Yeah. Right. So they just kept, you know. So I was like, fuck it, I'm finna go. I got drunk at a club and I was like, I'm finna go through my inbox. Boom, the next morning, everybody calling me. And then that's when I went live the next day. And then, you know, we'll talk about that later.
The guy that you went live about?
Yeah, no.
Situation you're
I wasn't even really going live about him. I was going live about my inbox. And so happened his brother hops on the live, and I'm just like, fuck it, let's throw it all out there. Like,
so that was really just like a spur of the moment.
Yeah,
thing.
He's never got on my live. I never had a conversation with Vito or, you know, the person. Right. So when he hopped on there, I was like, this is the perfect time. I already got these viewers. Like, why is his brother? And his brother is already playing in my face. Right. So let's take this shit up a notch. Let's go off the facts.
Are you just trolling him at this point, or like, do you really, really, really like? Are you like really in love with him for real?
I wouldn't say I'm in love because if I was in love, I wouldn't be doing what I do. Right. But I do have love for him. I care about him. I've been talking to him for 2 years, on and off. We're very toxic, and we'll be back soon.
So how he feel about everything? Like
about what?
So like he know what you do.
He bought my pussy. That's how we met.
Oh my
we met
God.
from because I did not know nobody from Birmingham,
right.
And so I'm in Birmingham, you know, doing what I do, and he happened to come through, and then his dick was great, so just
you know how that goes.
Off rip.
So
we kept fucking with each other for all this time.
So you don't like, bro? You like his dick? Tell the truth.
No, I like him because he listens to me.
I'm trying to figure this.
So it went from being an appointment to like y'all.
So like you my nigga.
So,
right.
So y'all was together.
No.
Okay.
No. Don't put that out.
That was fucking. That was who you
we was fucking, but we was also fucking with each other. Yeah. Like it was like a vibe. Like you know, like a vibe. That's it. Like a little.
And y'all just started pillow talking.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
even though
And he was straight with everything. Like, he was cool. I mean, obviously, he knew how. Like, that's
he knew my lifestyle. He knew everything, and he still was nutting at me and stuff. So, like, you're still sitting over here telling me you want to have a baby with me and all this stuff. So I'm just confused.
So you gonna still get my nigga name set on your face? You said it on live.
Yes, I will.
All right,
I will.
That's overly P. Y'all love y'all niggas snap that shit, man. Get that shit on y'all.
That's not P. That's not P, Carli.
Keep it.
That's not P. That's not P. Because you are not like an ugly girl at all.
Right.
You know, despite all the people joking about your weight and everything, you pretty
But see,
in the
that's
face.
the thing. You
Right.
get money. You get
don't-
BBL for these.
Exactly.
bitches.
Right.
You get money.
Oh,
You're not
God.
an
You
ugly
feel me?
girl.
She getting
Right.
a shot.
So you don't have to deal with somebody
Right.
treating you the way that he's treating you.
Yeah, and I've been taking depression medicine to help me cope with this. Like, nobody knows about that. I started this because I have not been eating or sleeping due to the fact that this man has went on, like Vito said, national TV and embarrassed me in front of everybody. So I haven't been...
He's not.
But Vito is the Alabama Morris, Steve. And he should not. Like,
Right.
give Vito his flowers,
Right,
bro.
yeah, I fuck with Vito hard, you feel me? Before I even knew that was his brother. Yeah, I was watching his lives and stuff like that. And it wasn't Vito that I'm mad at. It's the simple fact that Nolan denies that he ever knew me or denied he had anything with me. And it's like, why are you denying me? I mean, you're probably embarrassed of the fact that of my work, what I do. But you don't have to sit here and be like, I don't know her. That's just weird.
Yeah, that's cap.
See, that goes back to what I was saying.
It be niggas
Why
pride,
do
though,
all that? And you know she's finna come with them
With the receipt.
Right, and then my thing is, a nigga could just be P and he could have just kept just paying for this pussy. You didn't have to open up no relationship there. You didn't have to sit here and act like we was something when we wasn't. If that's what was in your head.
Did you make him stop paying at some point?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, so y'all was fucking like...
Do you regret that?
Yeah, I fuck with him. I was going to his house. He was coming to my house. Like, everything. Like, I've met his kids.
So that's why you took offense to you saying, like, nigga, you don't know me.
But he was capping.
Yeah, you capping.
He was capping hard.
Hard, yeah.
And it was just, because we've been toxic and on and off.
Right.
So it was just like, you know me. Like, don't play me. Like, just because. Yeah, he didn't want everybody in his business because he's an old man.
That's understandable to a certain extent. Him not wanting everybody in his business, but do you feel like you was wrong for even saying his name on the live? Because at first you didn't want to say his name. Because I was watching it. You didn't want to say his name at first.
But you put the address on that shit. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, you was wrong for that.
For what?
Putting the address.
I didn't even see that when I dropped the screenshot.
I'm just saying.
She probably was just so like, you don't know me.
But the
hold on.
right. I was like, oh, she dropped. Yeah,
right.
she tweeted.
But no,
in Birmingham, Murderham, it's crazy.
Hey, nigga ain't gonna play with Vito.
I would have moved out.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't feel like I was wrong for saying his name because he's wrong for how he's done me. Because last year I was pregnant by him and I had a miscarriage and I had the paperwork for all that, which I have receipts if anybody wants to question that. And he had told me that if I got pregnant again, which now I am late, so we don't know if I'm pregnant or not. I'm not saying that.
Right.
But he would not act the way he does. As soon as I told him my period was late, he started acting different, and that's when he blocked me. And I was like, fuck this nigga. Right. Hopefully I'm not. Why does he keep doing the same shit he's doing?
So if you are, then where do you go from there?
I don't know. We'll just have to see.
You think he gonna claim it?
Yeah, he claims all his kids. He's a good dad. I give him that.
But with all the everything that
most of them.
With everything that on with the internet, do you feel like, if you were to be pregnant, do you feel like he would even consider being in that child's life?
Yes, the baby mamas have reached out to me and told me that if you do have a baby, I'll get a DNA test, he will. I don't think he wouldn't. Yeah.
So, I don't know if y'all two have seen it, but it's a video that surfaced the internet this morning. Basically about you explaining, a STD that you may have. Right. Yeah. Can you explain that video a little bit for us?
Okay, so I had an ingrown hair. This is a lot. And it had got like spots down there on my private area. So I went to the hospital and they looked down there. Immediately they was like, you got herpes, without testing me. So they gave me paperwork and they gave me medicine, which y'all have seen on the internet before. And so I went to my OBGYN immediately after, like a week later, because I'm like, herpes, like, where did this come from? So I went to my OBGYN and I got blood work drawn, and I got a swab, and everything came back negative.
Right.
So during the time I thought I had herpes, I had made a TikTok about it because I was depressed. I was at home, I had to call off work or whatever, and I did not know what to think. And I had sent the video to some close friends, and that video got around. So now that I'm posting my results, my updated results and stuff, nobody's believing me, which...
Right.
So you don't have it?
No.
I never seen a video.
You did?
Yeah, there was a video. There's another video going around in my vagina area when I had ingrown hair. So basically, I shaved and it just got broken out down there. Right. And they're thinking like, oh, she has herpes, but no, everything, no chlamydia, no gonorrhea, no trick, nothing. This pussy is very clean. I get checked every month because I fuck a lot.
And so, how does that affect your business with those rumors going around?
Shit,
I ain't gonna lie, niggas still gonna pay for this shit.
Yeah, it hasn't affected it at all.
Hasn't affected it.
No.
Niggas is nasty.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is horrible.
It hasn't.
So how do you feel like once you put this life, that you're living now, once you put it behind you, and almost every woman's dream is to settle down, get married. Do you feel like the life that you're living now would affect that in the future? Or how would you go about if you did find the person, would you sit him down and tell him like, this is my past? Yeah. So there's somebody for everybody, and I'm in my 20s. Right. So I feel like if I do get married, or when I do get married, the person will accept me for me, because they're going to love me for me, not for my past, not for this, not for that, Right. Yeah. So when you get off the internet, how do you handle those hate comments? Like, do they get to you? Do they make you feel any type of way? How do you handle how do you handle all of these people, like, tagging you in posts and making posts about you? Because it's like right now on my timeline, I can't even scroll without seeing something about you.
Yeah.
So how do you handle that?
I feel like, there's people, a lot of these people that are making statuses about me don't know me.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just like, who are you? Like, I don't know you.
Right.
So I don't really feel some type of way. But if I do feel some type of way, I retaliate. Like today, I had an incident you seen, but I'm not gonna name his name. And it's because I'm cool with the person, and I'm like, why would you post that about me? But me and him clarified it, and he deleted it.
Right.
But yeah, I don't like when people just
make jokes.
Yeah, make jokes. I mean, everybody has their opinion, so I can't say that because I have my opinion on some people.
Right.
But, so I can't tell nobody what to post. So I'm not mad at nobody for posting what they post. How they feel about me or how they feel I should be, that's their opinion. Yeah. So I just let it go. Yeah.
Y'all got anything y'all want to ask her? Any questions?
So, like, I ain't gonna lie.
Do you be scared when you walk out the damn house?
Like, how you live, like, okay, I understand, like, now it's a lot more attention on you and shit.
Did y'all not see when she said she got 2 guns?
Oh, yeah, I was. Keep them hoes loaded and one in the head, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But, like, do you like the attention, or is it, like, weird? Do you, like... Because of what you do, that's what I'm saying. A lot of females that do that type of
I wouldn't say I like the attention, but if you're doing OnlyFans, you're going to have to promote.
Fact.
So I have to promote. So it's just like this attention is just bringing me money.
Fact.
So it's like I don't
figure... capitalize.
Right. I'm going to take advantage of it. Like I'm going to entertain y'all, whatever.
There ain't no such thing as bad
promo.
Right. Because I seen somebody was like, Carli is just slow and y'all just entertaining it. And I done did your lashes before. I'm like, she's not slow. She know what she's doing.
I'm definitely not.
She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Y'all just entertaining her.
Right.
At this point.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I feel like as long as you got a paper trail, shot, you making your money.
Right.
You feel me?
So I seen somebody say, somebody asked, were you a foster child or something like that? Because I think you addressed that comment on your live. Were you a foster child? So where are your parents?
Yeah, my mom, they're in Gaston area. Yeah, my mom and dad.
And then, do they know about your business? Like,
yes, of course my dad doesn't accept it. You have kids, so offer it. He doesn't accept it. He doesn't want me to do it. But my mom, she's supportive. Like, really? She's just like, dude, make your money.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, but...
Do you feel like that has affected your relationship with them at all? Like, or just family in general? Because, grandmas, cousins, aunties, like, everybody have their opinion, especially in a family setting, everybody got something to say. So do you feel like what you do has affected your family relationships?
No, they just learned to accept me at this point. Like, they just like, that's Carli. She's going to do her.
Right.
Yeah.
What about with friendships? Like, are you like hesitant to trust females now because of everything going on and like stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not open to friendships.
You're not open to friendships at all?
No. Like I have certain friends, but I went through a situation 2 years ago that I just don't. I don't want to deal with it. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So what do you do in your downtime when you're not open for business?
I'm retarded.
Straight to the point. Straight to the point.
Yeah.
So like as you can see, these past couple of days, I don't work every day. I don't have to.
I seen
like I think that.
I like how you call that work.
Yeah, I don't have to work every day.
It is
like
work.
I get to make my own schedule. So like this week I'm off. I don't have nothing to do. So I'll just, clean up my house. I'll maybe go to go travel, paint, do things. I'll color. Like
I just seen a post on Facebook and say if she got a coloring book, run.
Yeah, I do things like that.
What is your schedule like whenever you?
Like I'll say
how many off days you get out the month?
I only work so I'll say okay, what do you consider work? Because OnlyFans, are y'all talking about that too?
Whatever.
I'm saying when you get
okay.
some paper, what days of the week is you going to click?
Okay. So let's go. So the OnlyFans, I edit my videos and stuff, and I have it from every angle. Mm-hmm. So that's why a lot of my videos go like how they go, because I'm getting the dude's view, I'm getting my view. I got 3 phones. I'm getting another view. So I edit them. I edit them. Sure. I'll play around with them at nighttime. That's why I be up, fucking around on Facebook, because I be up editing my videos and stuff. Here lately, I haven't had no videos because I've been, going through what I'm going through. But so as far as actually going out and getting the money, not being at home, I'll say like 4 or 5 days a month.
A month? That's it? And you set for the rest of the month? Yeah. Like set enough to pay your bills?
4 or 5 days out the month that you're not working? Or
that I'm working.
That
I'm actually going to get money. And it's seriously just about money. And I bring home anywhere between probably like $10,000 to $15,000 a month by doing that. And that's just... I have bank statements to prove. Like I said on live, like I deposit most of my money. Like last month it was like $7,800 I deposited, but then the rest of the money, I stash it at home. Right. But yeah, I make between that.
So she making more than y'all niggas in her comments.
Yeah, and they're talking about that's not good money, but y'all are working at a factory job making $500, $600 a week.
Yeah. Right.
Like I'm making.
You make that in a day.
Yes, I'm seeing 6 figures, and y'all just sitting back laughing.
All right, so let me ask you this: how much you done made in a day?
A day,
like your biggest day, like, ooh, I pop
my biggest day. Shout out to Kobe Parker. So, he was not the trick. He had put me on one of his friends, and I went to Colleen, and I had made like 7 bands in one day.
7 bands? So, do you have a limit on how many people
you see a day?
A day?
No.
You don't have no
getting that money.
So when I go to work, I go straight to work. I'm getting straight to the money. I don't care how late it is. I don't care what time it is. Just getting straight to the money.
So how does that go for you? Yeah, how does your day go? Like after this,
it's a lot of showers.
Right.
It's a lot of changing makeup out, lingerie out. It's a lot of because I'm not a nasty hoe.
Right. So have you ever considered booking a cameraman?
I have one.
You have a cameraman?
Yeah, in Huntsville. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then how does that go for you? Like, when do you decide, like, oh, yeah, I got to pull the camera out for this one?
So you got to call up cameraman.
Right. When do you call up your cameraman? Like,
because
when it's like your favorite link, or is like more so like...
Or is that when you're doing, other content creators?
He does private, like, all my naked shoots are on OnlyFans. He does that. He does porn videos. If I'm in the middle of fucking, a dude that's paying me, and I'm like, damn, this dick is good. Can I call him? They're like, yeah. He's coming.
That's what I'm saying.
He's there. So I got a cameraman in Huntsville, Alabama, yeah.
That's weird.
Okay. So you go to Huntsville, or does he come to you?
I go to him. Okay. Yeah, I already be in Huntsville.
And that's the cameraman you're talking about?
Yes.
So that's where you do your work in Huntsville?
Like,
I don't do nothing at my house. The kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I go to Atlanta or Huntsville or other areas. I'm not gonna name because they might try to stalk my ass.
Yeah. So about your not about your kids, but I did want to ask about this. So now, you just had almost 4,000 people on your live. Like, I'm pretty sure almost everybody in the Calhoun County area, 256, even 205, like we were talking about earlier, like people saying that they was watching you from Tennessee and New York and all these other different states. Now with you like having to take your kids to doctor's appointments and schools and all that, like how is that gonna make you feel, like seeing their teachers like side eye you or stuff like that?
Do you think they be knowing?
No, I live in a city.
You said you don't think they know?
Where I live at, nobody lives.
Okay.
So, like, I'm not going to name what city I live in, but I don't live in Gadsden, Anniston, Birmingham, or nothing. I live in a quiet, city, like, that nothing goes, nobody knows, like, nobody will be down there. Just where I go do things with the kids,
Right, so that's how you control your environment.
Yeah, I'm always, like, and I'm in the middle of moving now, and I'm going to move on the outskirts of the area I'm going to live in because I want my kids to go to, like, they go to private school. They don't go to public school and stuff.
She get money.
Yeah.
Y'all heard her kids go to private school. She get money.
I like that. I like that you don't include your kids in your work life.
Yeah. Want me to ask, man.
Yeah, so.
All right, let me ask you this, like.
Ain't no mess going on.
So,
business.
If you go and it's like bad vibes, you still like you gonna make your money or you get up out of there. Cause I know it have been bumpy situations like a bitch baby mama, a nigga baby mama will pull up or whatever. Like
did you not see her live?
Yeah,
she said something like that actually had happened. Like, somebody pulled up or something.
Do you get the bread first or do you get?
Yeah, first.
Y'all asking her too many questions.
Yeah, let's calm down.
Let her answer one question.
Okay. When it comes to bad situations, I'm gonna leave. I have enough money to buy another hotel room. So I've had, well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it, just allegedly. I think these dudes were trying to rob me because they came and they had sticks on them. They were outside my room, so I left. Like, I'm not gonna put myself over, $100, $400.
Right.
Like, I'm leaving.
Right.
Yeah.
How was that situation how was the situation that you were talking about on your live? Like, how did that go? Them coming in and you having to fight and all of that. How was that?
You had to fight?
Wait. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
On live, you was like, somebody set you up or something. You were saying.
Okay.
How was that situation? Like,
so basically, my ex-best friend, my ex-best friend set me up in my house, and I had got jumped by some girls in Gadsden, and I had to move out of Gadsden.
So that's why you moved. Vito, though.
Yeah, that's why I moved. But yeah, it was. None of them I have seen since then.
Really?
Yeah.
And was that because of one of their boyfriends or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why. So that made you move.
Damn, you made me forget what. Oh, do you use protection with everyone?
Yes, of course.
So with the dude,
but no.
that we were talking
I was about to say, let me take a shot because I was.
Okay, so somebody asked, has somebody ever ran off on you?
Nah, if you paying.
Yes, I'm gonna tell you how. Do y'all remember a couple of weeks ago when Cash App was down?
Yeah.
Right.
This dude act like he was sending the money and it didn't go through. So when I see him,
He owe you that.
Yeah, he owe me that.
Run on his ass. Get on his
Run me that. I'm on his ass about that little
And
$100.
somebody says.
Are you willing to sign non-disclosure agreements?
I have before.
You have?
Yes.
And that's with somebody, a rapper or something?
Yes.
All right, so speaking on that, I was just gonna bring that up.
The rapper situation?
Yeah. So you said which one? Just
she can't say
speak on the one. No,
your
you ain't gotta
favorite.
say
What's
the
your
name.
favorite celebrity encounter?
You ain't gotta say the name. Just speak on the one that you can speak on. That you can. Don't get in no trouble. Just speak on the one you can, but you ain't gotta say a name. Throw some hints out there, bro, for the people.
So basically, I ended up going on Instagram and DMing a rapper because I like his music, and I sent him videos of me dancing to it, and I was trolling him for like 3 videos. I'm not gonna say trolling; it was just 3 videos. So he finally hit me back, and he was like, "Where are you at?" And it went from there. Like, it went from me getting flew out to Colorado, to me going to Atlanta, to me going to his house in Tuscaloosa. Yeah, so I just gave y'all all the hints. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, I got videos, you know, of that, and I got screenshots of that and numbers for that. So if anybody wants to question me about that,
you got the receipts.
I got the receipts. Mm-hmm.
So how do you deal with that? Like when rappers, are you picky with like who you pick?
No.
Whoever got the funds.
Look, you're a different type of breed than me. I'm a hoe, they're a rapper. We go together. It's just, you got bread, I got what you need. You fly me out, you do your thing.
Your prices fluctuate.
Yeah, they go up when
When it goes with them, rappers are like,
they just gonna do
they're tricks, but they're not. You can't come off as in give me this type of money. Right. You gotta come off as in, you know, fly me out, get this done, get that done, and I need some money to go shopping. You get them with that, and that's how you get a rapper.
Some rappers be stingy though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, fool.
I got a couple friends that had encounters like
we ain't going.
Like everybody ain't just because they got it. Everybody don't spend it though. Right. How do you deal with that? I'm sure you done dealt with that before. So how do you deal with that?
Y'all missed the tea.
I've had an encounter with that.
And how did that go for you?
I simply just didn't go to where he wanted me to come to. He wanted me to pay for my own ticket, and that's not gonna happen.
So you already knew he was stingy before.
Right, because if you're not gonna pay for my ticket for me to get down there, at least, you know, show me, like, you don't gotta get a roundway, like, but just to get me down there, like, that's weird. I know you're not gonna give me no money when I get there. And that I was gonna be going to Utah for that one.
Oh hell no.
To Utah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's too far to go to be.
Yeah.
Then
that's Utah.
What? Damn, the stranded. I'm good.
So do you feel like you're gonna have trouble with your bookings now since you done went viral?
No, I feel like that shit gonna help.
No, but
I'll promo like good promo.
As of right now, I don't need bookings because I'm getting paid on OnlyFans. So I don't need to go nowhere. I can stay home.
If anything, it's making these horny ass niggas want to fuck her more.
Right.
And that's the thing, shawty. Like, the reason why people like, how I put this, like, making fun of it, because a lot of females sell pussy on the low. On the low. I can say
just the honest.
You saying on the low, like
I can
people don't know.
People don't know. It's people we know right now who's selling pussy, fool.
Yeah.
But it's just these bitches is scared because of their pride.
Right.
Real shit. That's the only reason why these hoes ain't saying, "Hey, come book." You feel me? Like.
Would you go up on your prices now since you went
got
viral?
to. Price going up.
You got it.
Yesterday price is not
as of right now, I'm not going to be doing that because I got other promotions and OnlyFans going on, so I don't have to do nothing. I can sit back at home and just make videos. So, but when I do that, yes, the price will be going up.
And I seen you say that your base price is $300.
No, it's everybody's kind of different. Like
it depends on who it is.
Yeah. So
so different price for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You got your favorite OnlyFans partner, or it's just like
Yeah, cause you've been going crazy on the Twitter too, like.
Oh my God!
I ain't gonna lie, I tapped in to see what's going on.
Not slow tapping in.
Oh shit!
Gotta see somebody sent it to me. Y'all show me. You feel me?
Somebody sent it to me.
Right. I did have a favorite OnlyFans partner, but I'm actually recruiting because I have.
Hey, y'all put your application in.
I have nobody to make videos with right now. So I will be looking for a guy. At least got to be 10 inches though. At least. So that's
it got to be at least 10 inches.
What gotta have?
So don't you got a 10-inch deal though?
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker deep. Motherfucker deep. I'm just saying. It gotta be.
This nigga funny.
It gotta be. Y'all.
Why would you say that?
Right.
It just got. I mean, that ain't necessarily a bad thing, but for 10, like everybody.
I feel like 10 is small. A lot of girls was eating me up. I mean, not small. I feel like 10 is medium for me. A lot of people was eating me up in the comments, and they was like, "Yeah, for me," and I'm not even lying to you.
A tree log.
I'm not lying.
Crazy.
Yeah, I feel like 10 is like medium for me, and a lot of people in the comments they was like, 6 inches is big for them, and I'm like. I can't even feel that.
Lele said medium?
So look, I have a question. So let's say that somebody, there you got hot. So say that somebody books you, right? And they do come, with the seats.
Oh yeah, everything is a gallon. Like we're not. Nothing is being said. It's like
All right, so let me ask you this: like,
I was asking her.
Okay, let her finish that question.
So somebody books you, and they, they pull out a 6 or a 7-inch.
Yeah,
Are you gonna fake it? Are you gonna fake it?
Hell yeah! We're faking this shit through. I'm talking about popping, yelling, hot. I'm doing it all. You get your experience, word.
Are you gonna charge them more because you're not having fun for real?
No, this is my job. It's work.
All right, so let me ask you this for real: the niggas that you be on your OnlyFans with, do you break them off?
Yes.
That's P. You a player for real.
So did you break them off before the video or after? Because you don't know how well the video is gonna perform.
So
until
you gotta do it after when you get the
from after.
So
but if they was to text me and be like they needed something real quick or something, I'll send them over it.
They be showing their face and shit in the video.
Yes.
So are you gonna accept people from Aniston still? Because I seen that you said you don't like Aniston niggas no more.
The reason I said that, why did I say that? What happened yesterday? Oh, y'all kept sharing my videos.
From Aniston?
Yeah, and it was just Aniston people trolling me. And it's like, y'all are talking about something that Gaston hit a year ago.
Right.
Like,
so they late to
y'all been late to the party. Like, we already discussed this a year ago. So I was just irritated. But no, my best money people are down here.
Oh, so the big spenders in Aniston.
Yeah. The big spenders are down here in Aniston.
I just want to straighten it up. Can I?
Okay, so look, Carli. So when you went live, right? And you asked him who his girl was, and you said, "Is it Young?"
Yeah.
Everybody want to know what made you say that.
Okay, because I had seen y'all went on vacation together.
We was not on vacation together.
We weren't together.
I just be peeping stuff. No, but I'm not friends with everybody from Aniston, So I was just peeping and I was like, okay, cute. They're a cute little couple, I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Man, we should have had Jared up here, bro.
For what? So he can sit here high?
Looking goofy.
Yeah, but we just needed to clarify that this is not that. This is my whole cousin. My cousin can't help me bring the groceries to Colorado.
That's my sister.
He can't bring the help of cousin, bring the groceries in, bro.
For real though. But yeah.
So
is there anything else that you want to address, Carli? Anything you want to talk about that you feel like you need to clear?
All right, so who your biggest spender? Let's go on.
You feel me? Why? Straighten it up.
I can't ruin that because they still spending.
Yeah, okay, so they still spending. All right,
that's me.
Yeah, all right.
But yes, Aniston, these niggas down here, they're spending. And these girls down here charging $40, y'all could be charging, I'm charging their ass $200 for 15 minutes. I ain't even gonna cap.
And niggas
is doing that.
They're paying that. And it's the niggas that y'all don't think will be doing that.
It's the popular niggas.
Yeah.
But that's put a stamp on that shit.
That's how it's supposed to be if you buying pussy.
Yeah.
And
I'm not gonna call.
Alright, yeah, and go and tell everybody that me and Stowe. We know. I ain't not.
They be buying it too. Y'all be buying it too. Just because y'all not inboxing. Listen
about this, bro.
Okay, bro, listen to me.
Just
because y'all not inboxing, like, yeah, let me buy it. Right. But if you, like we talked about yesterday, you paid for the hair to get done.
Yeah,
you bought it.
If I paid for the room, I bought it.
Look, I just ain't did no hand-to-hand transaction.
Yeah, you're just not doing a transaction, but you're still like
but I can
what you want though.
Right.
For what you want, and you got money and you're up, so there's no problem.
And then if I'm gonna do that anyway, it's not tricking.
Right.
Well, it's still tricking.
If I'm out of town anyway and I have
that's
not tricking. I'm here anyway.
That is tricking.
All right, well.
You trying to get off, baby.
She already answered that question, how much money she made in one night. And can you tell them the answer to that again?
It's $7,000 in Killeen, Texas.
Well, Killeen got
that money.
Oh yeah, that
killers.
Texas got that money, period.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite state that you've been to that?
Texas and Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, I got somebody.
Hey, you got somebody right here. You said twin about that shit. Hey, you better be talking good.
Ask about who? We're not asking about nobody in particular.
We ain't doing no name dropping, none of that on the kid. That.
Right.
But why? I feel like you don't feel like it's weird that folks so obsessed with your pussy and who you fucking. Like that's weird.
When my people are only gonna talk about it because she going live about it. Like she putting it out there for them to talk about. But if nobody ain't talking about it,
but it's different because you coming and saying, "Hey, this is what I'm doing." You can't put no lie on me. You can't say I'm doing whatever. Right. I'm telling y'all myself. It's different when it's coming from you though. That's how.
Yeah.
So, my fine.
Go ahead.
I feel like a lot of people are just. They don't know how to feel about me. Either you're gonna be a Carli fan or like be with me, or you're just 100% against me. There's no in between. I feel like when it comes to me because of what I do. So like, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of trollers, and I keep blocking them. And then there's a lot of people that they fuck with me because they're like, at least she's being honest. Like, and I fuck with the girls that are like not like me at all, and they're on there like sharing. They're like. Taking up for me, like, because these girls got boyfriends that are innocent as far as Facebook goes. I don't know them personally, but they seem innocent, and they're like, okay, let her live her life, let her live her best one,
Okay, so somebody wants to know, do you do private dances?
You'll just have to DM me.
You just gotta DM her. She not answering no questions like that.
I'm talking about a dance. What the fuck?
Right, a dance.
You just have to DM me. We have to talk about that.
She said, let me tell y'all what Carli said. If you don't believe her, by her 7 bands that she made.
She come with them stamps.
She come with the receipts. She got her paperwork saying that she made her 7 bands. So, we already talked about how she deal with people who feel like she lying. She keep her receipts.
I ain't gonna lie.
You making more than some of these niggas trapping.
Yeah. And it's a lot of the dudes that are trapping that are spending their money on.
I know. It be the trappers and rappers who want you feel me?
So is it females that's
Have you ever had a female about some pussy?
I have not just them by themselves, but I've had foursomes and threesomes and pulled up, and I one time I pulled up and it was a dude, and I did not know what I was walking into. I thought this bitch was gonna beat me up, but she was like, "I'm just here to watch." Like,
and she just watched it?
It was her boyfriend.
That's within that. Prostitution. What the fuck do they not understand?
Right.
Yeah, pussy.
We can't promote that, bro. We is on camera, bro.
I'm weak. Okay, so if a dude hits you up and he's like, I want to have a threesome, but I don't have the female. Can you bring one? Do you have somebody that you could call? Like,
of course.
Hey, we need.
Let's go pick up these bags.
Of course. I have a couple. I have about 10. Who do you want to choose from? That's what I would tell them.
Oh, and you'll let them choose.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the girls, that for sure that they're gonna be down for it.
Yes.
Pussy is powerful.
Oh, they with that shit.
Offer it.
These is new folks you just met, or like some folks?
Like, is this a networking type of thing, or
could
they call you for the same thing?
Yes. I have friends in the business from different cities. Like, I do on OnlyFans, girl content and stuff. So I have different girls that I fuck with from like Atlanta, Huntsville. And I can call them like, hey, girl, let's go get this bag. And we'll go get it.
Okay, then.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's follow. You got some motherfucking.
Yeah, most girls in this business, we kind of stick together. If you haven't noticed, like we kind of do, but there's some that don't. But
yeah, because I seen you
if they have parents, they don't fuck with us.
But
the girls that are
on live, and you was like, some of y'all that's in the comments laughing, y'all selling it too.
Right?
Because they is. That's what I'm saying.
They are. That's the thing. They are, but they're selling it at they're not out there like when a nigga inbox me, they already know like QB 100. Let's get straight to the point.
Yeah.
Like, I have no reason to play around with y'all unless it comes to I'm wanting to fuck with you. If I want to fuck with you, that's different. Then we don't have to be on that type of timing.
So all right,
but it's easier just to buy my pussy because I cost way more.
All right, it's a comment. It say how much for that for a gangbang if it's 8 of them. Crazy comment. I had that happen before. That's
in Florida.
why you're not here though, Jared. But I'm gonna ask you.
I had that happen before in Florida, and I think they gave me like I'll say like $3,000. It was 8 niggas, and I took them back to back within like an hour. And their girlfriends was right next door in the next room. I didn't know it at the time.
Yeah, you harder than hard, bro.
Did you have fun? Was this fun for you?
Yeah, but when I got to that 7th dick,
I'm tired.
That pussy was a little drying up. I was like, okay, get the lube because it's too many dicks right now. Too many dicks.
Well, we very much appreciate you coming and doing this, because this is your first interview, right? Like that you've sat down and did, right? Mm-hmm. So I appreciate you coming for me, you know. And I'm happy to be your last day, because that means my nigga always outliving.
Period, sis. Period.
So that's it. That's a wrap of another episode. And yes, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. What's your social media so they can find you if they do want to book?
My Snapchat is Miss Carli Baby with 3 Y's. My Facebook is Carli Elston, and my OnlyFans is Miss Carli Baby with 2 Y's, and so is my Twitter.
Yeah, content everywhere. Go get that.
Period. Peace.
Y'all have a good one.